Hi there, this is Drupti from Bold Looks Aesthetics and Makeup, and I just wanted to show you what I'm doing today for my eye makeup. It's just a very simple everyday look, and I'm going to be using theBalm, the NUDEtude palette. I love this palette. So I think I'm going to be using mostly, let's see, we'll use the shimmery tone right here, the white, and also this neutral kind of greeny taupey tone here, and maybe a touch of the plummier tone that's called Silly, I believe. Yeah. So those are the shades that I'll be using, and I'm just going to start off. I've already done foundation powder and lip color, so we're just going to go in and do shadow. So I'm going to start off with a flat tip brush, and this is quite stiff, and the reason for the stiffness is that it collects a lot more shadow and gives you a much more opaque finish. So I'm going to use the white and just lightly tap that in from the brow bone, sorry, underneath the brows all the way to almost the crease. Same thing on the other side. And I like using the white because it gets a nice crisp finish underneath the brow, and that really defines the brows out well too. So we'll leave that there. And then I'm actually going to use, let's see, yeah, I'm going to use a slightly medium toned color first, and that's this one right here. So that's a little bit more of a warm brown. And the brush I'm using that I've got the shadow on, you can see it's a little fluffier. It's a M.A.C brush, and it's great for blending, but I just use it for the crease area to apply and blend at the same time. Back and forth like a windshield wiper, because I just want to lay a little bit in the crease to define, and then just blend it with the white there. So same thing here. And just blend up. Perfect. And then I'm going to take another flat brush too. And this one, I can't believe, actually I don't know which this comes from. And I'm going to take a slightly shimmery shade and blend that all the way through the lid. Same thing on the other side, blend it all the way through the lid. Give you a closer look. And then just go back and blend that crease color. Now I'm going to go in with the slightly darker, and that's this one right here. And for this one, I'm actually going to take a pointed brush, and this is a little dense, but it is comes to a point, and it's not so compact that it doesn't have flexibility. As you can see, it does move quite well. And this one's from Cinema Secrets, and I love the point on this. So I'm just going to take a little bit right on the point and just apply that on the corners. And take it a little into the crease. So it's a tight line there just in the crease area. So you can see that just gives a little bit more definition to the eye area. And just go back and blend. So we have the outer corner has a little bit more definition. And then I'm going to take my white again and just go ahead and pop that back in. And I am going to take a blending brush. So this is a double-ended brush that I really like, and it's got a really nice soft fluffy blendable side there, and just blend and blur the two sides to get the edges together. So there we have that. And then I'm going to take that same bronzy shade, look at this way, so this one right here, it's called Sultry. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna take Seductive, which is this one. It's got a little bit more shimmer. I'm just gonna line that on the bottom lash. Perfect. And then take a little bit of a darker brown, and I'm just gonna go real tight in the corner. I'm just cleaning up the edge right there. And I'm just going to take my finger, or this one, and go into a little bit of that shimmery shade. And just take that on the inside. And just press it in to the tear duct area, so that little halo there. So you can see that. And then we're just going to clean off the same brush. Going to take that little bit of a shimmery shade and just do a little V there. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of what that looks like. It just gives a little bit of brightness on the inner corners and really opens out the eyes for you. And then next I'm just going to take that dark shade, and that's going to be my liner. And this is, I'm going to come closer for this one because I'm going to take it right at the edge. So as you can see, I oopsed a little there, so I'm just going to make my line a little bit thicker than I was intending to. It's okay. There you go. So you can tell already how well that's defining the eyes and making everything really pop. And just take a little on the corner. So you can see that. Give you a different look, I think the lighting, there you go. Now you can take that same brush and just dip into that darker shade again. And just want to make sure I'm blended out well. There you go. So those are my eyes for today, and I'm just going to add a touch of mascara. And if you know me, I love, love, love my Essence mascara. This is really a great mascara. I love the rich color, the creaminess, the ease of application is amazing. And if you check out this brush, I love the curve up top and the fullness there because it helps you actually lift and curl that lash of yours up. I go real close and wiggle so I can deposit extra mascara in that area, and this will give fullness too. Now a lot of people only do mascara sort of from underneath up. I like going from the top down too, just to coat the lashes, and if there's any shadow that's fallen, you're not going to get sort of a lighter finish on top. So again, go from bottom, wiggle, lift up. And then same thing on the other side. Just wiggle it up. Try not to poke yourself like I just did. And then from the top, just dust a little on top. Get rid of any shadow that's fallen. And it also actually helps to get some fullness in there. So those are lashes done. And give a good few coats so that you really get a nice full finish. And then just a little on the bottom. And the bottom I kind of just feather it from the lashes down to the edge. I don't wiggle too much. I do for the evening because then it gives, again, a little bit more definition there by leaving mascara right at the very edge. So that's the look right there, and I do have a little bit of powder left there, so I'm just gonna dust that off. Perfect. So that is my look for today. Thanks for joining me. So once again, I have on the shadow palette from theBalm NUDEtude, and just go through the shadow application. So basically did the brow, underneath the brow area up to sort of that middle area with the snow, I believe. Bunny or something. Anyways, and then I did the lid with a little bit of the Seductive, which is this one. It's got a little bit of shimmer, if you can see that. And then I did the Crease. The Crease was Sultry, which is a little bit less shimmery, but it still has that kind of a taupey finish to it. And then I outlined my line for eyeliner using their Sleek, which is a really intense dark brown. And I use that actually on the outer edge only, sort of halfway in. I lined the whole area on the bottom first with actually Seductive. It has that coppery sheen that I really like. And then topped it off, like I said, with the Sleek. So that just gives you an overall finish and effect. And give you a closer look. Take you into different lighting. There you go. Much better view. So that's my look today. And if you have any questions or anything, let me know, comment below. I'd love to hear from you to let me know if there's a specific look you want me to do, and I'd love to showcase that for you another time. And other than that, I'm all set for my day, off for a little bit of holiday shopping. So this is Drip Tea from Bold Looks Aesthetics and Makeup, and thanks a lot for joining me, and I look forward to doing more videos for you. You'll find me on Facebook under Bold Looks 1. And I have a lot of information there, and I'll leave some information as to the products, the tools that I used, and all my social media handles. Thanks so much.